Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's weekly reset video. Now, we're gonna all right, let me just show you guys what the reset video is. We're gonna talk about let me show you what the weekly reset is. We're gonna talk about why you have to get this, and also I'm gonna talk a little bit about things that have been changing here. For example, this time we have a double pure drops of rain, and why I'm going to explain a little bit more why I think it depends what you're doing in the game, why I don't recommend buying these and spending all your gold on these. Now, I'm going to explain that a little bit more because some people have been asking me what I meant by that, by saying don't buy it, instead just go and do the missions. And sorry for that. All right, but first let's start taking a look at what we have now. The event shop, of course, nothing has changed over here. And in the actual weekly reset, we've got the epic copper 6 feet under. We got a defender, we got a legendary flux, electric pulse penny, copper socket slugger, survivor, storm shards, eye of the storm, lightning in the bottle, epic flux, pure drops of rain, rare perk up, rare flux, uncommon perk up, and reperk. The one thing we don't have is armory slots. Our armory slots now gone from the weekly shop. I've always been telling you guys, definitely get them. So before we jump into why you got to get the 6 feet under, let me just say what I recommend you to get here. First and foremost, I recommended you get yourself the reperk. Whoa, that's an interesting backsplash. I recommend you get the reperk. I think the reperk is one of the most important things that you can get from the shop, and for 1,000 gold, it's not bad. You're going to get yourself 2,000 reperk. Definitely, you're going to be using it a lot. The next thing I recommend is if you get the rare and or uncommon perk up, depending how much you need of it. So like, for example, right now, I like to keep about 10,000 of these on hand at all times. And right now, I'll tell you that I'm under rare perk up. I'm under 10,000. So in my case right now, I would definitely go ahead. Oh, it glitched the background here. Okay. I would definitely get the rare perk up. And then if you're trying to level up rarity of anything, I would get the legendary flux. And of course, if you have a lot of extra gold, get all of the extra evolution materials. But wait, there's a reason why I say that only if you have a lot of extra gold should you get those. But we'll talk about that in a second. The thing right now to get, the thing right now to definitely focus on is this, the 6 feet under. Now, why do I recommend you get this? Because people were saying, well, should I buy it? Should I get it? Yes, get it, and don't level it up, okay? This is the first time that we've seen the epic 6 feet under. And why do you need it? Well, you need it so you can go ahead and put it into your collection book. Here in the event schematics, in the it wasn't rat rod, was it? Oh, it's the holiday weapons, I think. Is it in the holiday weapons? No, it's not in the holiday weapons. Okay, we need to go find this. Not the black metal weapons. The Fort Nightmares weapons. There it is. In the Fort Nightmares weapon, the 6 feet under, the epic 6 feet under. We have not seen it before. Now, technically, this item should be available in Alama somewhere, but it wasn't. So definitely, if you don't have it, like I and pretty much everyone else, if you don't have it yet, then you gotta get it. For 600 gold, definitely pick it up. I'm going to pick it up right now. There it is, the copper 6 feet under. Totally 100% recommended, guys. I highly recommend that you go ahead and get this one and put it in your collection book. Don't level it up though. Don't level it up because the legendary one should be available. And don't forget that if you don't have the Baron, the 6 feet under does have 2 movement perks so you can run faster. And that's it. That's it for this over here. There really isn't anything else in the shop here that I would recommend to get. But remember, we do have, excuse me, we do have the lack of armory slots. Now, I'm guessing the reason why we don't have armory slots is because they've been putting in these extra pure drops of rain. And again, do I recommend getting these? Well, if you have a lot of gold, I do. And let me explain why I don't. So we've got 40 left here. There's 10 of them in here. So this is going to be 4,000? No, 400. This is going to be 400 pure drops of rain. Okay, 400 pure drops of rain. So we've got 40 left at 10 each one. going to be 400 pure drops of rain, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. 400 drops of rain. It can go a little ways, and you definitely need it for level up at 50 gold each one. So if I were to buy every single one, I wish this thing worked. It doesn't work there. If I were to buy every single one of these, I would spend 2,000 gold. So 2,000 gold. Now, 2,000 gold is not easy to come by. 2,000 gold takes quite a while to get for, again, 400 pure drops of rain. Now, if we go over to the map, let me explain this a little bit more because people were asking what I meant by this. Right now, unfortunately, I don't think we have a 4 times pure drops of rain mission. No, we don't. I don't think we do. I don't think there is a 4 times pure drops of rain mission. But let's see. Do we have any of them that have a little in the top? Lightning. Let's see. Do we have another one that has pure drops here? Oh, okay. Right here. Check it out. Check it out. Check out this evacuate the shelter. 100 pure drops of rain right there for that one. And then all we have to do is find 4 more of these missions. And just like that. Ooh, just like that. I can't even. There you go. Just like that, you've got yourself the 400 pure drops of rain. But you guys know that each one of these missions will give you about 150 gold. So 2,000 gold will take a considerable amount of time to get. That's why I don't really recommend that you spend your gold on the shop, on the weekly shop items, unless you have a lot of extra gold. Now, and this is something else we can look at. If we go over here, going back to the map, and we take a look at, like, for example, here. Oh, that's it. There. 120 lightning in the bottles. 120 lightning bottles. Definitely worth trying to do it. Let's see what other missions we have. We have one with reperk there. There. Look at that. Double Eye of the Storms. That's going to be 72 Eye of the Storms for a single mission, and you get the gold. Yes, if you have a ton of extra gold, I understand. Why not? What else are you going to use your gold on? Unless they're planning to, in the near future, hopefully bring us new ways and new things to spend gold on. But there's only a certain amount of things you can spend on, and there's some things you shouldn't spend on. So, excuse me. For example, right now, I would definitely recommend that you focus on that. You focus on doing these missions. Do the missions that are popping up, especially the ones that are going to have multiple things like this one. This one has epic perk up, the amp, adventure tickets, and the regular reward is going to be more epic perk up. So this is a beautiful one, actually. This is a great one. This is an amazing mission right there. 100 pure drops of rain, amp, adventure tickets, and gold. And you've got the Eye of the Storms as well. Let's see what else we have here. We have epic perk up one, double legendary in this one. And I'm just looking for evolution materials right here. That's got 11 storm shards right there. Let's see, this one has 11 storm shards as well. This one has 4 times storm shard. 4 times storm shard. So that's going to be really good reward right there. Let's see what else was reperk. This one has Eye of the Storm. This one has double Eye of the Storm. This has 36 right there. Now remember, we had the other one up here that had 72. So getting both of those there, that's going to be amazing. Now you may be wondering, you may be telling me, well, what about pure drops of rain? Well, this one right here, this Destroying the Canvas, has farmable pure drops of rain. You're not going to get that many, but you're going to get the pure drops of rain and gold. So if you get some friends and you just run this for a few hours, you're going to get yourself a good amount of pure drops of rain and gold also to save for the future. 60 pure drops of rain right there. This one also has no. Let's see. We're going to go through all the Twine missions to see what they have today. Oh, right there. Look at that. 72 pure drops of rain right there. 72 right there. Just on the ones that say pure drops of rain, if you were to go ahead and do all of them, there's another one with farmable, you'd probably get pretty close to the 400. There it goes. Another 72 right there. On top of that 100 before. So definitely, I would highly recommend that instead of you spending that gold, save your gold. And this is the other thing too. If you ever see here, I would recommend this. If you ever see in the lower level missions in Twine Peak or in the higher, any of the 4 times missions, if you ever see a reperk A reperk one. Do we have one here, or was that yesterday? I think that was yesterday. Yeah, that yesterday was the reperk one. If you ever have reperks right there, or if you have a farmable 4x reperk or pure drops of rain, I highly recommend that you do them. A lot of people constantly ask me, how is it that I have this much reperk? That's what I do. Whenever I see a mission, or pure drops of rain too, if I see a mission, especially a lower level one in Twine, that I can grind and I can do it myself, I can solo, that's what I do. I just do these missions, or on stream too. We spend a few hours just grinding these missions over and over and over again. The ones that have 4x reperk, 4x pure drops of rain, and it adds up. And once you have it add up, you can definitely save it for a rainy day. But that's all I'm going to say, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Like I said, this is it. This is it for a reset. Unfortunately, we did not get anything else, but I will say that this weapon right here is not bad. I'm glad that we finally got this. This one's going to go straight in my collection book for me. If you don't have one yet, I'm sure that one day eventually we will be getting it from... I'm sure one day. Let's see where it is. There it is. I'm sure one day we'll be getting this weapon from, you know, from a llama or something, maybe next Fortnitemares. So definitely you'll be able to, you know, you'll be able to get more of them. But if you don't have one yet... If you don't have a legendary one yet, I would recommend not increasing the rarity on this one. I would recommend you just keep it epic for now. You can change the perks on it. You can make the movement speed. As you see here, this one already comes with double movement speed. You can just level up the movement speed if you just need something to run around faster. If you don't have the Baron, so you can just go ahead and get this one. But I would recommend you keep it epic and put it in your collection book when you need to. Because obviously... Well, at the point where we are in the game right now, who knows what's happening? Who knows what's coming next? So I would recommend that you save that one and keep it epic while you still can for the collection book. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, I am DUJ2. No Armory Slots. Not sure what happened to them. I hope you've been buying them. I hope you've been picking up and buying them. And if you haven't yet, well, you've definitely got these ones here you can get. That's very interesting. But again, I really just think it's because the slot for the Armory Slots should be one of these, and that's it. I think that's all that's happening there. But you never know. You never know what's going on. That sniper wouldn't be a bad too if you don't have a good sniper yet. This one consumes less ammo. That wouldn't be bad. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.